Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Xentorogaming here and welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're going to be discussing the Embraer series in Infinite Flight. Now guys, if you look at these series, it does look like they need a little bit of a rework. So, do you know what, let's just go into an airport and let's just see what we so if we just spawn at Paris quickly. I've still spawned it looked like from yesterday's YouTube video, feel free to check that out. So we're just going to see with this type of aircraft whether it needs any rework in Infinite Flight. As many of us know that the 20.2 rework in Infinite Flight must be impending. Now most of us think it's going to be the 777-300ER, but I'm just going to throw a few stuff into the mix. As we can tell, just wow, right. Here we go, exterior view of the aircraft. And we're going to have to let's just turn down the exterior volume for a little bit so you guys can hear me loud and clear. Now, it looks alright from the exterior view actually. It doesn't look that bad from the outside. So that's a positive. But then we're in the cockpit and oh my gosh, the throttle is also stuck down part of the picture. I mean, it doesn't work either. Like the yoke works. Oh, yeah, but the throttle does not seem to work. So that's very interesting. Right, let's bring our flaps down anyways and see what the flap animations don't look that bad. But let's go in the air and see what it's like to take off this thing. Have we got the usual Coke bottle? There's not even a Coke bottle in the cockpit, everyone. That's how much it needs a rework. So you kind of have to use hide-in aircraft like this, mainly because there is no live cockpit, so we don't have much of an option. But we can probably take off here. Yep, right. So it's not too bad taking off wise, actually. It's actually quite smooth. So that's actually quite cool. Like, oh, we are on low battery, that's not good. Right, so from the exterior, the aircraft looks actually quite good. I don't think there's much wrong with it. So that's all good. But let's go back takeoff mode and let's just... Right, so we've established that the cockpit needs a rework. I do not believe there is an interior cabin in this aircraft. I mean, there's an interior, but not an interior cabin. And that's where the gear go up, of course, so a little dip. And the cockpit, what's the cockpit look like? Yeah, now the cockpit just needs a rework as well. And there's probably nothing inside the engines either, I wouldn't expect. No, because as we can tell, this is one of the very most original aircraft that came to Infinite Flight. So, I mean, let me know if you think it needs a rework, guys. I really do think this aircraft could do with a rework. It would be really cool if it did, because then flying at places like the Caribbean would be a little bit more realistic and fun as well if we could have them live cockpits. Of that though, guys, I'll see you again in tomorrow's YouTube video. Please like and subscribe. Good night.
Find your way.